loved it in the tube. But now, for the first time ever, it is in the stick. We're gonna tell you all, which way should we go? This way? Let's go this way. Okay. And you guys can catch up with me over here. Let me see. Let me move some stuff out of the way, and we'll tell you everything that you need to know. But Kristen Harmon, why don't you just come right out here? Because what we're doing today at HSN is the premiere launch at HSN of the brand new Shape Tape Concealer, the #1 best-selling concealer in the United States today. Out of all the beauty brands, do you think there's 100 beauty brands? Do you think there's 1,000 beauty brands? Do you think there's like 1,000,000 beauty brands out there? There's only one #1 best-selling concealer. That's Shape Tape. For the first time ever, they've put it in a tube, so it's easier to apply. Same great ingredients, same great quality, same beautiful creamy formula, but this one goes on and stays on. In fact, it has 24-hour wear, smudge-proof, budge-proof, and last all day. We have all the shades for you. In fact, let's start with the shade chart so you can find your favorite, because for the first time ever, we're bringing it to HSN. I know you're going to love it. We are giving you all the shades from fair to a deep, rich color.
Yes,
Kristen.
so easy to choose your shade. Take a look at the shade chart right now. See who you look like the most. We have fair, fair light, light, light medium. That's what you're wearing today, right?
Yep.
Medium, that's my shade. Medium tan, tan, tan deep, deep, and rich is our richest shade choice. It's easy as pie. Just take a look here, and who do you look like most? Now let's look, that's my eye. Actually.
I recognized your eye, by the way.
That's me. After a night where I did not sleep, I think it was up all night watching Yellowstone. I couldn't go to sleep. But I mean, what a difference this makes in your under eyes. So if you have given up on concealer, if you have dry skin, if you have wrinkles, crinkles, pores, texture, listen up, because we made this for you. Look at the difference on your screen right now. This is the first time we infuse 21 powerhouse skincare ingredients. This is your skincare in a tube right here. Look at what you're seeing on your screen. Look at the difference.
Yeah, I've already fallen in love with your Shape Tape Concealer since you launched it here at HSN. And you wouldn't, you know, I'm at the bottom of the barrel. I'm at the bottom of my little tube, and it works great. But now it's even more convenient, more easy to use, because now it's in a stick and the formula works. We're talking dark circles. We're talking diminishing the look of lines and wrinkles. Does your concealer actually plump at the look of your skin? Or does your concealer just go on your face and then it becomes a little crepey, a little crackly? Maybe it starts to settle into the lines and wrinkles. If you want a concealer that works, go to the #1 best-selling concealer brand in the country. You've earned it.
I had to walk over here. I want you to take a look at Jen here. On this side, she has redness. This is something she's grown up with and had all of her life. With redness comes texture. But thanks to these 21 powerhouse skincare ingredients, she is swiping on skincare, but covering up that redness. You can see that it's gone with just a few swipes. Look at the difference from this side to this side. Like, wow. And all thanks to those good for you ingredients like shea butter, licorice root to brighten, all good for you ingredients in a stick, in the ease of a stick. How easy was that to put on? Took seconds. This is wonderful because it's so easy to travel with. You can throw it in your bag, throw it in your purse if you have to touch up during the day. What a difference. You're seeing redness and texture here, but with just a couple swipes over here, gone, blurred, smooth, plumped. Look at the difference.
No, not all concealers work like this. Not all concealers are plumping. Not all concealers are moisturizing. Not all concealers have that amazing list of ingredients.
To cover, right? She's covering that redness. And we're going to see on Adriana the dark circles and how she covered her dark circles. Look over here, and you can see.
This is wild,
like,
and I'm standing right next to her in the studio.
Right? So on this side, right, you're seeing, I don't want to poke you, you're seeing dark circles. And here, bright, like where did they go? That's all thanks to those 21. So, I mean, this is revolutionary. We have never put 24 skin-loving ingredients in a stick. And it's so easy to use, and look at the difference. I mean, wow, you literally took years off just by swiping that on.
And you know, dark circles can be so frustrating.
Yes.
And a lot of us, depending on who you are, your skin type, your skin tone, it could be hereditary. It can be really challenging to cover the purple, the blue. Sometimes they're yellow, sometimes they're green. I'm like, what the heck? What's going on with my under eye circles? It could be just that age that you are, it could be the time of life that you're in, or it could just be that you're not sleeping because you're watching Yellowstone. Whatever it is, we all have our shows, right? We have to watch just one more episode before we go to bed. I want to show you the shade chart. Yes. I want you to help everyone pick your shade. And I would encourage you, I use a couple different shades with Tarte Concealer. Don't overthink it. If you tend to be a medium, go for the medium. If you tend to be a light, go for the light. And then there's some nice shades in the middle.
Yes.
So any suggestions for color?
Well, both Jen and Adriana were wearing that light medium shade. So we have fair, light, light. The light medium, that's our most popular shade. Medium, that's my shade. Medium tan, tan, tan deep. Deep and rich is our richest shade choice. Just go with who you look like most on your screen right now.
In fact,
wow.
she just put on the concealer on her other eye, and unfortunately we were talking and you missed it, but you can see there is no smoke and mirrors here. We're standing right here in the studio next to her, and you can actually see the transformation right before your eyes. If you're using the right concealer, that's everything.
Yes, absolutely. And I'd love to see that ingredients, because I want to show you all these good for you ingredients that are in this stick. We have avocado oil, shea butter, mango seed butter, diamond powder to brighten, licorice root to brighten. So all good for you ingredients that is going to just give your under eyes, your dark circles, your texture, your redness, it's going to bring it all.
It addresses everything. Oh, that's what I love about Tarte.
So perfectly. So Kirsten's wearing that deep shade.
The deep, okay.
And she also has dark circles. So she's swiping this on. It's like her eye cream in a stick, but it delivers those pigments. So she's covering up her dark circles. She's brightening that under eye. You have gorgeous skin anyway, for sure. But look at the difference in her before. In her before, she has dark circles. Right in her under eye, you can see how this area is brightened. You can see where I'm pointing, like brightened right up, blurring those fine lines, all thanks to those good for you ingredients in the stick. That's so easy to use. This is like your lazy girl hack right here.
You can use your fingers.
You can?
We also include the sponge, and I want you to know, no one else is including the sponge in this configuration. Only here at HSN do we give you the best value. You will spend, let's say I wrote it down, $29 just for the concealer out there at retail right now, and they're in all the biggest beauty stores. We will have something exclusive for you here at HSN. Only at HSN do you get the concealer and you get the incredible sponge, which you can use wet or dry.
Yes, I like to use it wet, but it can help spread the concealer a little bit easier. I want to also show you that this is waterproof. So Kirsten has a different shade on, just so you can see. She's dunking that right in the water. It's not moving. It's not going anywhere. I mean, so you're getting
waterproof, crease-proof,
24-hour crease-proof wear.
I'm just so impressed that it's actually plumping the look of the skin. I mean, why put something on your lines and wrinkles, which we, all have at a certain point in our life? Why not put something on that's actually plumping them, which actually is smoothing the appearance?
Because we put,
right?
I mean, why do we have to choose between skincare and concealer? I mean, this is the best part, is they're all in one. We put those skincare on to plump, to smooth. It's all in the stick. And you're seeing it on Carol right now. And look at around her eyes here. This is blurring and smoothing those fine lines and wrinkles. I mean, you're going to see her before in a second, and I want you to see the difference. She's brightening her under eyes. She's smoothing and blurring all those fine lines and wrinkles, taking years off while treating her skin with good for you ingredients.
Why wouldn't you want to try it? You're getting the best prices, $47 value. $47 value. We're doing it for $28. For less than $30, what do you have to lose? For less than $30, what I would probably pay that every day to get rid of my dark circles and the appearance of my lines and wrinkles and to get you that brightening and that hydrating, that moisturizing appearance. For less than $30, you're gonna own Tarte's #1 best-selling mascara. It's Shape Tape. They are leading the industry. Kristen is one of the product developers. We have the best price anywhere on the Shape Tape concealer in a stick, and we can give you all the great colors, but you have to order it right now. This is one of our more limited weekly deal drops. I think we only have like, what, a few thousand to go around, and that means we only have, in some of the colors, only a few hundred. So give me an update on our most limited colors. It looks like, oh my gosh, look at the color of her skin. It just looks flawless. The Rich is one of the most limited colors. And we do have a bonus buy. If you buy the weekly deal drop, we've got a mascara duo for $35. We'll talk about that for a moment in a minute. But just so you know, that is their incredible best-selling tube mascara that you're gonna get for $35. No one else has that mascara duo for $35. You could choose the brown or the black. Everyone's getting two. And the good news is we help you save a little money off the price when you add it to our weekly deal drop. So we took $20 off the price. We did free shipping, and we're giving you the premiere of a brand new concealer. For those of you that know and love Shape Tape, it's just in a tube, it's just in a stick.
So Jen's wearing that light medium shade. She has a lot of redness. She has texture that comes with that redness. She has fine lines, wrinkles. This is going to blur your fine lines and wrinkles. It's going to cover that redness. Sometimes redness can be so hard to cover. But when it does that, it's also smoothing out that texture. So you're smoothing, you're blurring, you're plumping your skin while you're covering all those things that we just want to hide sometimes, right?
Right.
Redness.
I mean, sometimes it's like the old, if you do one thing before you leave the house, don't you put on concealer? Like if all I'm doing is going to the gym, running errands, getting in the car.
The no makeup look.
The no makeup look, which I'm very happy to say I do most days when I don't have to come to the studio. I just want a great concealer. A great concealer instantly brightens the eye area. It gives you a plumping and smoother look to the eye. Go ahead and grab your favorite color. These are going very quickly. No one else has these. When they launch their weekly deal drops here at HSN, everyone in the country swoops in. So you've got to go to hsn.com and order yours tonight. And now we want to mention the duo, which is your weekly deal drop bonus buy. We won't have a full presentation, but we are going to give you a quick look at how to take off your mascara, right?
Yeah.